So this is going to be your homework. You can actually start it right now. Again, everybody needs to look up the board. This is drawing and object photography. Now, there isn't one specific artist and one specific photographer that specialized in this. This has just been kind of a cool thing that's popped up. Okay, and what this entails is you as a photographer need to take a photo of an object, and around that object you actually need to draw something that interacts with that object. And what I mean by that, everybody look up here, this. Okay, if you look here in the bottom left, all right, we have a little drawing of a man, and we have the nose pliers, all right, that mimic his body and then his legs. And that's really, really creative. We have a bunch of these little guys right over here. You don't need to be as skilled as this illustrator. Okay, you can literally just draw a Tyrannosaurus Rex, right, around the object that is the spiral on a notebook. Now, the thing about this is your background, you need to light this. Really, really light it. So you're going to use maybe even multiple lights. The key to this is having that white background where it draws the focus in on your drawing, like this one right here, right? And on the objects. Again, you don't need to be an amazing illustrator. This is just a little doodle, and you have the colors of the Skittles. This is an Oreo. That has been literally scraped off to make it look like it is the globe. And then all that was drawn was this right here. So the hard part about this assignment is conceptualizing it, thinking of what your object is going to be, what you're going to photograph, and then what you can draw that'll complement that. Okay? This one's hilarious. I love this one. It's so cool. The huge, tape wheel right here, and then a little Scotch tape, and they've really creatively made like a parent, and then this into like a stroller. That's awesome. They took the shavings of the pencil to make it like the hair on the performer, and then they're using a little short nub of a pencil and the sharpener as the guitar. I know we have a bunch of different artists in here. Some of you actually like watercolor. I've talked to you guys about it before. You could do watercolor. You could do pencil. You could do pen. You could do crayon. You could do markers. But the thing is, you gotta get one object, light it really, really well so it has that white background, and then photograph it with some sort of a drawn element that ties it all together. Now you need to do close-up photography here. So I'm saying your phone is going to be probably 5 inches away at most. I do not want to see any other part of the background, any other table, a chair, whatever, nothing other than the white of the paper, your drawing, and that object that you're photographing. Again, you're going to have to take some time tonight. I never assign homework. This one's going to be a big one because you can't do it in the classroom. You literally have to go home and look around your room and see, oh yeah, I got a shoe. What can I do? Make it look like a face? All right, sweet. And then, he's taking some, it's just, you're going to have to think about this at home and come up with a plan for what you're going to do. And secondly, I'm really sorry about this, but you can't use any of my examples. So you can't copy what you're seeing right now. These are just examples to inspire you to think about what you can make. Okay? I love this one. The little eyes, and this mimics the nose. The mosquito there. and even a little bit of blood. It doesn't need to be a big object. This is the tip of a pencil. This is one strand of pasta. So you're going to have to flex your creativity muscles tonight. This is going to be due on Thursday. Okay? I expect that you're going to come in with a photograph that you've taken. I'm giving you 2 nights. You got tonight, you got tomorrow night. You got plenty of time. You just have to devote some time to thinking of what to make. This is not just one object. You see the tape measure? We have the little coins down here that mimic the wheels. That's pretty creative. This is just a blow pop. Totally up to you what you want to create. So, any questions? No? Again, you can start this right now. You can start doodling your ideas. If you've already churned in what we were working on, if get out a piece of paper, start drawing some stuff out. If you know, hey, I've got a bunch of these little screws at home, maybe I can do something like that. Or I've got paper clips at home, maybe I can do something like that. Maybe you can do something like a tape dispenser. I don't know what you have at home, but you can start thinking about it today, right now. So, any questions? Okay, that is your homework due the beginning of class on Thursday.